Hi GGIS family, welcome back to another video. In this video, we will learn how to create a survey using ArcGIS Survey123 Connect. If you're using Survey123 Connect for the first time, you may sign in using your ArcGIS online login by clicking on the icon in the upper right corner. Click sign in, and then you may enter your username and password. Once you're logged in, go to new survey, type the name of the survey, for example, client satisfaction survey. We'll click on advanced template and select create. Here is a survey tab, and the survey tab assists us to type the questions that we would like to display on our questionnaire. We have also the choices tab, and the choices tab is necessary for those questions where you will have options to select from, so like your multiple choice questions. We also have different tabs to assist designing your survey, for example the question types. This gives description of the different types of questions. For example, you may have text for like open-ended questions, date and time, or both. We also have multiple choice question if you're to only select one number. We also have similar multiple choice question, but for this type of question you're able to select more than one option, hence multiple. Select multiple. We have the geopoint, and this allows the surveyor to collect a point on the ground, coordinate. You're also able to trace the lines or pathway, and with the geoshape you're able to plot areas or polygons on the ground while you're there collecting data in the field. For example, let's say you want to outline a parcel or a lot. You're able to do that as well. You're able to take pictures of, for example, let's say you are interviewing a household and you would like to take a picture of the dwelling unit or the house. You're able to do that. I want to also share that if you should scroll across your spreadsheet from the survey tab, you will see different headings, and these are the headings that will guide you in creating your survey, making it suitable for yourself and what you hope to achieve in terms of the appearance of the survey and the relevance of the survey. For example, if someone should select yes for a question, then because the person select yes for the question, then there are certain questions that they wouldn't need to answer, so you're able to omit some of these questions, and I will show you how this is done in another tutorial. So just stay tuned, ensure that you subscribe to the channel so that you're able to follow along as we create these tutorials. So we're just gonna start simple, and then we'll get more technical as it relates to the different columns here and the things that we're able to do with Survey123. So the purposes of this tutorial is just basic: how to type the question, select answers, and to publish your survey. Okay, so remember the title of our survey is client satisfaction. I like to start by selecting note. With the note, you're able to give instructions or make any notation or statement at anywhere in the survey. So for this note, we'll just type client satisfaction survey. So we'll select the date and time of the survey, and we can call it survey date time. Okay, we'll just have date and time of survey. We may scroll across to default, type now, open bracket, close bracket. You may save as you go along, and as you save, you will see the question as it would appear in your survey. Remember, we had selected now in the default tab, and what that does, whenever the survey has been completed, it will automatically appear. The person doesn't have to edit, it just appears that way. Okay, we can go back to the form. Our next question will look at customer satisfaction as it relates to the last purchase. So because it's a multiple choice question, we'll have to ensure that our choices are available. So we'll go to the choices tab. You may observe that at Survey123 already listed some options. You may look to see if those options are what you need, or you may add other options. For the purposes of our survey, we'll add a new option and we'll call it rating 2. That's the list name. We'll rate from 1 through to 5. Okay, drag down. Okay, and we can select the same. So instead of having 1 star, 5 star, etc., we'll just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they'll rate on a scale from 1 to 5. Okay, here we have to have the same list name because you want the options to appear under that specific question, and I'll show you what I mean. So remember, the list name is rating 2. So wherever rating 2 is applied in the on the survey tab, when we are entering the question type on the survey tab, all these options will appear. Now this column is for the how it will appear in the survey. Here is just the naming of each. Remember, you're not to have any duplicates under the same list name, and you're not to have any space between your characters. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the survey type, and we're gonna select one list name as a question type, and remember our list name is rating 2. Remember to copy from your choices the list name from your choices tab because you don't want any error. It's a good practice. It's also a good practice to save as you go along, so that if there is any error, it will appear immediately. Okay, so we'll call this rating and underscore last, no space, purchase. Okay, so we'll say, how would you rate your last purchase? Now we're going to give them a hint, and the hint is that with 1 being the least and 5 the greatest satisfaction. Okay, now normally when we have ratings, we want them to appear in a Likert scale, and so we'll scroll across to appearance. We'll scroll across to appearance, and from the appearance column we'll select Likert. Okay, and we'll see what that will look like. Let's save. Right, so while saving, the Survey123 Connect is converting your question to now reflect your update. So the question is, how would you rate your last purchase, with 1 being the least and 5 the greatest satisfaction? And persons are able to select only one option. Okay. All right, let's go back to the form. We may also have multiple selection. First, let's select our choices. So let's say that we wanted to show types of items that they had purchased. Okay, so let's say we have makeup and shoes. I don't know, we're just listing something. Remember, we have to give each of the label a name. So we'll start by typing makeup. Alright, so we have to edit this. Remember, no space, no duplicates either. Okay, and we'll call these items and remember, we drag the items down so that all these options will appear wherever items is listed in the question type. So we're gonna select multiple. Okay, and remember to copy so that we type the same list name. Right, so the list name is items, and we're gonna label the question item as purchased, no space, and what items did you purchase? Okay, and we'll save. Now let's go back to the survey. Now you're able to select more than one. Okay, now we'll go back to the survey, and I would like to show in terms of the aesthetics how you may change the question. To make the questions bold, select a symbol, type B, close symbol. We'll select the same, backward slash, B, and close. Okay, and we'll do the same here. It's always good to do this while you're typing the question, so that it makes it easier, so that you don't have to go back through the survey in order to change all of these. Okay, all right, I would also like to show you how you may center your nodes as well. Okay, so to center, you will select the same less than sign, center, and the greater than sign, and then at the end you will select same less than sign, the backward slash, type center again, and close with the greater than sign. Now you may notice that because the center is at the start, you will have to enter this code now at the end. And there you have it. Your client satisfaction survey is now centered and bold. Likewise, all the others. You may notice that there is no question 1, 2, or 3. You would have to be the one to add 1, 2, or 3. Okay. Normally, what I would do is to go to the survey and type here like question 1 space question 2 space. Okay, you may allow persons to type their comments. We'll just type comments for the purposes of this survey. Comments. Okay, let's say you want the comments to appear as a block where you have a multi-line instead of just a single line. You change the appearance to multi-line and save your survey, and the comments will appear as multi-line. Okay, you may also go to settings, and you may call this client satisfaction survey. So once you're satisfied with your survey, you may then publish your survey by clicking the publish icon. Select publish. Then select OK. You may open in the Survey123 website. You will see that there is no records because no one has completed the survey as yet. But here in the Survey123 website, you're able to view your data once collected. You can analyze the data and you can determine how you share the survey, whether with the public or persons within your organization. And we'll show you in another video how this is done. We have come to the end of another video. I trust that you did enjoy and you have learned something new. Please go right ahead, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notification. Follow also on my social media pages, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.